Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we're talking about PowerPoints, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create a PowerPoint for free in your Canva account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to create a PowerPoint anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know that a lot of times you have to present your idea to either investors or maybe other employees. And by creating a PowerPoint in Canva, it's a free and easy process. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy thing to do. It's right here in your Canva account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave all the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my free Canva account. And in order to create a PowerPoint, what you're going to do is click right here on the search bar and type in PowerPoint. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see a lot of different templates that are available to you. But what you want to do is click on See All here on the right. All right, once you do that, you're going to see all the templates that are available, and most of them are free. However, if they have a crown like this one right here, or if they have a dollar sign on the bottom right, then there is a cost associated with that. If you just want to see the free PowerPoints available, go ahead and click on all filters right here on the top. And then here on the left, just scroll all the way down until you see this button here called free. And then once you click on it, you want to click on apply. Okay, so now we're just looking at the free PowerPoint templates that are available. So just kind of scroll through and then see which one aligns with your brand. So let's see here. I'll hover over this one. You can see this one is a 14-page PowerPoint. If you want less pages, don't worry. You can go ahead and delete some of them. If you want more, you can easily add more. So this one looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. Okay, so once you do that, the cool thing about Canva is they're going to show you other related templates. So sometimes you can find a better one if you scroll down just a little bit. But for me, this one's sufficient. So I'm going to click on Customize this PowerPoint template. Okay, guys, so here we are in the PowerPoint editor. So the cool thing about this, it's pretty easy. It's just like setting up a Facebook page. So first off, here at the bottom, you're going to see all the different pages. So you can easily just click on the page and then you can go ahead and edit it. And then also when you hover over the page, you're going to see these kind of purple boxes. That means you can edit that portion of the PowerPoint. If you want to delete pages, just hover over the page down here and then click on the three dots, and then you can click on delete page. If you come up with a good format like this one, you can go ahead and click on the three dots and then duplicate the page. So that way you don't have to recreate the page every single time. So basically, if your PowerPoint is about different types of food, you can have one PowerPoint page or slide for Chinese food, another one for Mexican food, and another one for Italian food. So if you create one for Chinese food, make it look nice, and then you can just duplicate it, and then you can easily edit out the data onto the Italian food and also the Mexican food slide. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna start here on the front page. So first off, what you want to do is go ahead and name it. So if you triple click onto the words, you can go ahead and change the name. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and say my name. And then down here, I'll go ahead and say, let's see, YouTube console. Okay, so now you can see the words got too big, so you can easily just triple click onto the words. And then up here, you can shrink them down until it fits. Okay, so that looks a little better. And then if you need to zoom out, you can go ahead and click down here and you can see that's a circle that's zoomed out over there, and you can move that around if you want. Or maybe if you don't like something on there, you can go ahead and just click on it and click delete, or you can go ahead and just change the size. So we grab these little white dots and shrink it down if you want. And then we can go ahead and change the year. So I'll change this to 2024. Now, if you want an image, you can go ahead and go over here to the left and click on upload, and then you're going to see your images. So for this image, I can go ahead and drag it on over, and then I can shrink it and move it to where I want it. So maybe I want it up here on the top right. So this is a square and everything here is a circle. So maybe what you want to do is go ahead and delete this, and you can go here to elements and then scroll down to something called frames right here. And then what we can do is, since everything is a circle, maybe we want that to match. So we can grab this circle and just drag it on over to where our picture was. And what we can do now is go back here to upload. And if you want to use a different picture, just click on upload files and you can grab it from your computer. Once it's uploaded into your Canva, it's going to show up here, like what we have, these pictures. And then all you do is just drag it right over the frame. And you can see the picture is a little bit more matching for the style. And maybe I can shrink it down a little bit and move it over here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we'll just move on to page number 2. And page number 2, again, with this lady, it's obviously not me. So the weird thing about Canva is when you're setting up a PowerPoint, you can't just right click and then change out the image. So what you're going to need to do is just highlight her like we have now, and then go back here to your uploads and then just grab the picture you want to change her for. So maybe I want this city, and I'll just drag it right over her, and you see it just swaps her out right away. Another thing you can do when you're setting up a PowerPoint in Canva is over here on the left, you can click on element, and there's a lot of different elements. So these are charts. So if you want to make a visual chart for your PowerPoint, you can go ahead and just grab one that looks visually appealing to you. So maybe this one, and you just drag it over into your PowerPoint. All right, so that's kind of big. So let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Okay. And then obviously that chart's too big. So we can go ahead and just shrink it down and then place it to where we want. So maybe we want it over here on the bottom left. And over here, we can go ahead and change the data. So let's see here. Okay, so we have item 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then what you're going to do is when you want to edit it, click on data here on the top. All right. So we're going to do item 1, we'll do Chinese food. And then the next one, we'll do Mexican food. So Mexican. And then maybe item 4, we'll do Italian food. So Italian. Okay. And then you can go ahead and say maybe this one spicy level 1, spicy 2. And let's say that maybe Chinese food is a 30. You're going to watch the chart and chart's going to readjust depending on the data that you put in here. So that's pretty cool. Also, if you want to liven up your PowerPoint in Canva, you can go ahead and click back here on designs, and they have these things called stickers. So just click on stickers. All right. So now you can go ahead and just scroll through and then find a sticker that kind of applies to whatever it is you're talking about in your PowerPoint. Once you find a sticker that you like, you can go ahead and just drag it right on over. So right here, we'll drag the hand over. Okay. So as you can see, that sticker is kind of big and obnoxious. So maybe we want to shrink it down. All right. And now it's not really pointing to anything. So you can go ahead and grab this and turn it. So we'll turn it towards pointing towards the chart. Okay. And then maybe we'll bring it back here to the chart. And now you have a little animated hand in your PowerPoint pointing to the chart that we just created. Okay. So now if this looks good to you, what you want to do is go ahead and just move on to the next page, or you can duplicate the page like what we talked about earlier. All right. So once you have your PowerPoint ready in Canva, what you want to do is click up here on the top center and rename your PowerPoint. So we'll just name this one PowerPoint Anthony. Okay. Now we are finished with our PowerPoint. And what you want to do is click on share here on the top right. Once you click on share, you have a couple of different options. So you can present right directly from your Canva account. So we can click on present and it's processing, and then we'll click on present here. And as you can see, it just opens up in my computer screen. So we can go ahead and start presenting. So we can talk about our Chinese food here, and then we can move on and talk about our Mexican food here. Now, if you want to download this because you're going to be using it later, you can go ahead and close this out and then click on share once again, and then click on download right here with a downward arrow. And now we can go ahead and choose the file type right here. So do you want a PPTX file or do you want a PDF file? That's really up to you. So just choose the file. So for me, I'll use a PDF, and then you'll click download. Okay, now it's downloading my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, a quick second later, it opens up. So here is my PowerPoint presentation. So you can see there's a PDF version. So I'll go ahead and swipe. All right, so there's 9 pages you can see right here, and then we'll just swipe through our PowerPoint presentation. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to create a PowerPoint presentation for free in your Canva account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up, or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.